Something I really ought to consider doing at some point in the relatively near future is an updated guide to the different mods and Aslins that I run, because it's actually slightly different than what I have before. I have a video that should be on the front page of my channel even, that goes over Aslan's mod pack, goes through all of the different mods in it, and uh, and which ones that I use. But that video is probably at least a year old, and I think it's a little bit outdated by now because Aslan's mod pack has changed a little bit since then. Some mods are new, some are removed because they're no longer supported or the developers of them stopped making it or whatever. I really ought to consider going through Aslan's a second time, but I'll do that at another point in time because we have our own game here with a Stalingrad radar. Seattle's is going to be annoying. I am going to report our encounter just for that. There's a blacklisted Shima, well, two Shimas. One of them's blacklisted, a Katsonis, and a Split. And the Katsonis is in a division with the Seattle and Aegir. So there's a bunch of radar that's going to be annoying to deal with, but it'll be okay. The Seattle is only a 9-kilometer radar. Stalingrad radar is going to be a little bit more annoying because it's 12-kilometer. No carrier, at least. No carrier, no submarine. So, okay, that's fine. Honestly, the gun range is stupid, but SI over SC, Ragnar is like literally the one ship that I can kind of forgive that in. And why do so many people just not have upgrade modules? Or Los Andes is detected. And if in case it's not already immediately obvious, I am using a few new mods compared to what I did, like even in the last video. This is a new mod from Titero that changes a bunch of stuff about the minimap and adds a bunch of settings and all kinds of stuff to your game. That's going to be a Katsonis in that smoke, so I'm going to definitely be eating a radar here. At very least get this torpedo shot off into that smoke. The Jaeger face checked the Shimakaze. That Seattle is sitting flat broadside to everybody. This Shimakaze is going to break line of sight here, so I'm not going to shoot because I don't want to extend my gun bloom. Are you fucking shitting me? The one shell that hit sets a fucking fire. That's fucking annoying. But is this fucking Katsonis literally about to just sit? Oh, Jesus Christ, this fucking Los Andes is already about to get farmed out, and it's not even been 3 minutes yet. Aegir's not going to eat one of those, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Ended up trading a Los Andes, who, to be completely fair, was pretty bad at the game anyway, so it's not really a huge loss. Our Shimakaze is just kind of fucking off. Our Seattle is gonna eat one of those torps and die. There's the Katsonis who ate the torpedo. And that Shimakaze is not in line of sight. Because I went dark as soon as that. As soon as I went behind the island from the Katsonis and Aegir, that told me that no other destroyers had immediate line of sight. Our team is kind of bad at this second. The nice thing that I have going for me now is that the Katsanis is relatively low. And he does not have a heal. But the downside to that is that there's a fucking Bismarck and an Azir breathing down his throat. Yep, that's predictable. See if I can just straight up blind fire this guy. Alright, no need to blind fire, he's just dead. Alright. Oh, there's a fucking shimmer in my mouth. And there's the Katsanis torpedoes that everybody saw coming. There's no need to, okay. Never mind. I was about to say there's no need to be spotted while I shoot at the shimmer. But then he just died. So, that happened. I'm gonna grab this cap here. I mean, I could try and farm... Well, I think what I'm gonna do now is... I'm gonna try and spot out this Azir, and hopefully my team's Colombo, the fucking Hindenburg that's sitting at 20 kilometers. Hopefully somebody's gonna be able to get the finish on that low health Azir. Bismarck's gonna just keep kiting away. Our Shimakaze's probably going to die after a couple more trades with the split. It doesn't even look like the split's taken a single point of damage this entire time. And the Azir is gonna go behind the islands. I'm not gonna be able to keep him spotted. And yeah, that split's not taking a fucking single point of damage. Now he is, though. Actually took a relatively substantial... Well, no, not really. We know that the split's radar is down because he just used it on our shimmer. So what I could try and do here is try and help kill off the split, but at the same time our encounter up north is gonna get dunked on more likely sooner rather than later. So I don't think this is going to be my play here. And the split is not in A either, so he's not still in his smoke screen. So I'm just going to have to peel off from here, which is a bit unfortunate because I fucking already started going this way, and then I'm gonna have to backtrack this entire way. But the Ragnar that was up there decided he's gonna just fuck off, so that's unfortunate. The Azir managed to heal all the way back up to 32k, which is really fucking annoying. Our Amma guy's relatively low, he's like a third. I mean, hopefully our encounter is going to be able to kill off the Shimakaze, but he does not have his height. No, he's not going to. I mean, he is dark right now, but he's about to eat Shimatorps. And if the Shimatorps don't kill him, the fucking Lepanto in his mouth is going to. Okay, that's really fucking annoying. There's really nothing I can do to straight up prevent the capture of C. Unless I just fucking open water like a jackass. But I can't because the fucking... I don't have the arc. No, I'm not even going to be able to do that. I honestly shouldn't have even done that because that just clued them in that I'm over here. But, you never know. Maybe they didn't notice. Our entire team is fucking clustered around here now. Of course, this fucking Azir is gonna double back. It's mildly annoying. There's a fucking secondary. Oh, there's a fucking Schlieffen and a Bismarck there. That explains it. And of course the fucking Azir Hydro is here now. Just trying to get out of that. And now there's fucking Stalingrad radar. Everyone's favorite thing in the goddamn world. I managed to fucking get away with that somehow. Although, now I'm about to have a thing that we call other problems. Because there's a Schlieffen and a fucking Bismarck walking at me. The fucking Ragnar's still not gonna go for A. Despite the fact that there's literally fucking nothing there. Okay, so we have a few things going for us right now. One, the Schlieffen and the Bismarck are not immediately capping B. That Stalingrad radar has already been burned. I'm not going to get a torpedo shot on that. But there's a fucking Lepanto coming up north here, just because. If anybody could shoot the fucking Stalingrad, that would be amazing. Okay, Stalingrad down, that's actually huge. This fucking Lepanto, though, is about to be so goddamn annoying. That Azir's low. The Schlieffen and the Bismarck are not low per se, but they're damaged at least. And I would love to try and spot that Azir again, but I unfortunately have a fucking Lepanto just kind of walking at me. Just gonna pop a shot off like that. They hit, if not, whatever. There's no way that I'm going to be able to get into C to try and cap it. And that Lepanto's just going to fuck right off. Okay. I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm just going to head back down south above B here. I'm not going to waste my time trying to go after a kiting Lepanto. I'm just going to... Oh, there's a fucking smoke screen here. That literally has to be the fucking Shima. Okay. Maybe I can get this Shima killed off. No, the Shima's more south. Yeah, that Lepanto's just gonna chill down there. Oh, there's the fucking Azir, though. I could... Okay, I am gonna fucking greed right here. Because that Azir did shoot. And his smoke is fading as well, so that's a thing, too. Just gonna try and get this fucking Azir down. The Azir that was pissing me off quite a bit earlier. And still is, but on the account that he's not fucking dead yet. There we go. We did manage to int out of our smoke here a little bit. I thought I would get one more puff out of it, but turns out that I'm something that we call shit at the game. And yeah, this guy's gonna get fucking... Oh, nope. No. We're good. We fucking planned that shit down to the T. And of course, as soon as we got the fire on him is when he got dunked on by the Hindenburg, but whatever. Now we just fucking walk at a goddamn Shima and hope that we don't get fucking dunked on by a Lepanto while we shoot at the said or never mind, it's just gonna be a fucking... He's gonna get dunked on by the goddamn Ragnar. Never mind. He's gonna get dunked on by the Ragnar. Yes, okay. Okay, that took a little while, but okay. This Ragnar manages to eat the... No, he's not. There's one Shima Rag right there. This, Lepanto smokes up. That will be really funny. I also love how I'm not the one getting spotting credit for this guy. I mean, I guess to be fair, he's not getting fucking damaged. Oof. Oh, there's a fucking Ama guy down there. Didn't even fucking realize that shit. He's just been so fucking inconsequential to the game. I actually forgot that he was there. I'm just gonna open water. Open water a fucking Lepanto. I'm gonna be a fucking greedy idiot here. But he's not even shooting at me though, so we're fine. Hello, guns? I'd like to fire full salvos, please. Oh, now he's turning his guns for me, though. Luckily for me, I have a handy-dandy island that I can just accelerate and sit behind like the little fucking coward that I am. And I'm gonna fucking ninja that, too. Nice. Hindenburg's low. The fucking Ama guy. The Ama guy is probably gonna fucking die to the... Or not, he's just gonna go dark. Is that a fucking HE Ama guy? Hold on. Okay, the Ama guy is just going to go next. Love to see it. So... That was like, eventful. I honestly 100,000% deserved to die at least twice over this entire game. Almost inting into those fucking Azir torps. That was just a result of me being bad at the game and inting out of my smoke, and I had to fucking reverse back into it. And as soon as I saw them, I was like, well, fuck me sideways, I guess. But we calculated that down to the T where we didn't die. So that's fun. And then also, it took like a split second for me to register the fucking Azir that was, like when I was heading up here, the fucking Azir backtracking there for whatever reason he chose to. Also kind of fucked us over, and I was honestly pretty lucky I got away with that. But we did, because Kid is fucking busted as hell, and gets to fucking heal back from that. No matter how shit you are at the game, if you can heal back your misplays, you'll be good. Don't take that seriously, by the way. That is not, like, actual serious advice. I'm just going to, farm me a little bit more damage before this game ends. And the fucking Amma guy is gonna get away with it too. Alright. You love to see it. Stu, what do you think of that? Stewie's on his little perch behind me. He's curled up in a little ball, kind of glaring at me like, how dare you wake me. But, you know. Went well. Confederate Dreadnought and High Caliber, and he still plays second. Lamau get fucking dunked on. So, yeah, that's it. Fucking a decent game, and wasn't error free, but everyone is human, and mistakes are going to happen. And I think this is a game that kind of illustrates that. I made mistakes, pretty obvious ones at that. And like I talked about earlier, I 100,000 fucking percent deserve to die there. And even if I wasn't in a kit and I didn't have heals, well, any other ship that didn't have heals might have died there, because being able to get that health back while under fire did basically kind of pseudo increase my max HP for the duration of the heal. Whether or not it was gonna offset the amount of damage coming in from a fucking Bismarck, Schlieffen, Azir, and whatever else might have been there, the Stalingrad, it's not going to out heal all of that, but it was able to heal just enough that I was able to get away with it. And also I got lucky that the Stalingrad burned his radar while I was being spotted by the Azir Hydro. So instead of being hydroed, going dark, and then getting radared, the fucking Azir and the Stalin hit their radar and hydro at the same time. So when I escaped the hydro range, I only had like a few seconds that I was radared. So I did get pretty lucky there. So luck, yeah, I'm just gonna call that luck, because that's really the best word for it. I did get lucky to have gotten away with that. So yeah, we were able to come back from it though. The fucking, these fucking clowns placed at the very goddamn bottom too. This fucking Azir that fucking, fucked me over without even fucking meaning to, placed at the bottom. It goes to show that you can't predict, stupidity sometimes. Although, I mean, I guess to be fair, that Katsonis, I don't know how the fuck he has a almost 60% win rate with how he played, but assuming that he was okay, he might have like told him like, hey, you might have a fucking destroyer running at you. You might want to do something about that. I don't fucking know. But whatever. I've fucking talked long enough. I am done.